First of all, communication can destroy marriages. I'm just say that real quick, because if one person is always
communication is almost as worse as finances in a marriage.
Before he never met a girl like you with a face like yours before. Now he in love with a fat girl.
What up, gang?
It's your boy Rayshaun.
Hey guys.
Sorry, my beard's on fire.
So today we are going to be doing some marriage talks, some advice, how we deal with things. We are a young married couple, and you know, yeah, we're going to talk about how we handle certain situations.
Right.
And one of them is communication. But before we even get into the topic, baby,
like this video, share this video, comment down below, check out the Epic Empire, the link in the description below, and let us know how y'all feel about y'all relationships. What's y'all problems in y'all relationships?
So one problem that me and Rayshaun have is
communication. Walk
it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't express my feelings enough. I don't.
Mhm.
I mean, I've gone through life of basically not having anybody to talk to, so I've taught myself to just bottle it up and keep it moving until that one day it just all bursts out at one time.
Where I was raised more so to talk about things. We always had family meetings, or Mama Bree would, you know, come in my room and she was like, "What's going on with you? How you been?" So I was raised in a household where we communicated, where we spoke how we felt, where I had the freedom to express how I felt, and that's all I know is to just say stuff.
Yeah, but sometimes I like. If it's an issue, or if we got into an argument, I ask you what's wrong, you be like, nothing. I constantly ask you, like, nothing wrong, but then
No, I don't say nothing's wrong. I don't say anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It's because I have learned, even being married, sometimes you don't need to speak so fast. It's because you could say something that you will regret saying, or you could, or either hurting someone that you love.
That is true.
So sometimes
I've learned that as well. It's like sometimes I just don't say anything because, like you said,
no, you don't say nothing. Period. It ain't even got nothing to do with not hurting feelings.
I do say certain things sometimes.
You do?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, well, I was just gonna say that I don't like to just react so fast when I'm upset, because you could say some messed up things, and I feel like in a marriage you have to, you know, when you in the heat of the argument, you need to just take a minute, think about the discussion or whatever happened, and then we can proceed to resolve the issue.
Well, and that's how I feel as well, as when we're fussing, is I don't say anything because I don't want to be going back and forth, so I go ahead and let you get what you got to say. And then you get mad because I don't say nothing.
Yeah, because it's not fair. Because
I know it's not fair, but I don't want to continue. I don't want the argument to continue, which I know is not right, to not say anything. I
think you're missing what I'm trying to say. Right? This is another miscommunication. I think when I ask, this is the thing. I can ask Rayshaun a question. It don't turn into an argument, which I'm arguing with myself. Okay, because remember, he's not saying anything. So if I ask Rayshaun a question and he don't say nothing, or he say I don't know, it triggers a nerve inside of me, and it makes me want to attack in a argumentative way. And then he shuts down completely.
To be honest with you, it's me really swerving the argument. We're trying to, but it's causing a bigger argument than what it should be. But you're not answering the question and saying you don't know when you know what it is, or whatever the situation. Because sometimes, honestly, I don't want to hear it.
But is that fair to your spouse?
It's not fair, but sometimes I don't.
You never want to hear it. It's like, it don't matter what it is, you never want to hear it. And it's not fair to me.
It's not. And It's not. It's not fair. But
no, I just feel like we should keep it real with the people, right?
yeah, I'm keeping it real.
No, I know. I'm just saying this is something that we deal with in our marriage. We're still dealing with it. We have also went to counseling, which I feel like we need to go back to counseling. Only because when we went to counseling, she gave us tools to use, which we stopped using because it's not easy. First of all,
even though this is happening in our relationship, doesn't mean that we still don't love each other.
No, that ain't nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with it.
Even though it happened at the time, just like we argued this morning about something so simple, which most of our arguments is about stupid stuff anyway. But 5 to 10 minutes later, we're good. We talked it out, hashed it out, and let that be. It's just that at that moment, when things started to get heated, it's like we didn't like each other at all.
Well, the only thing I'm saying is that if you are married, and I feel like I said, I feel like that it's important to communicate. First of all, communication can destroy marriages. I'm just say that real quick, because if one person is always
communication is almost as worse as finances in a marriage. To be honest with you, because you can make it without having any money, but you can't make it without having a conversation with your significant other
or communication period.
Yeah. And
so, when do you think that we'll be better? Will you? I mean, I think I'm better at communicating. No.
Yeah.
No, you. When do you think you'll be better at communicating? We've been together since 2006. When do you think you'll be better, and when do you think that you will own up to certain things?
I'm gonna try.
No, this is for real. Tell our subscribers.
I'm gonna try to own up to my flaws. Well, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna own up to my flaws and actually communicate when I'm asked a question, instead of trying to defer.
Dang. Yeah, what the hell is deferred?
Basically slide. Try to prevent an argument, which all I'm doing is making it worse.
The boy said defer. You gotta check that one out. Is that really?
Yeah, it's a real word, defer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you taught me something.
Yeah, try to defer the situation where I could just sit there and just agree to disagree.
Last.
Do what?
But the things that I actually
it's stupid. Yeah. I know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why, and sometimes that's why I don't say nothing, because I feel like it shouldn't be said, basically.
What?
What? Some of our arguments shouldn't be arguments.
Les, most of the time I argue with myself because you don't say anything, and that's hurtful.
And I apologize for not saying anything, but sometimes I just.
You just what?
Just don't want to say nothing.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all can comment down below and say how you and your spouse communicate, or if you have a spouse that, don't communicate or talk or
comment below if any fellas watching this, comment below if
but
y'all with me.
All feathers not all feathers.
All feathers.
All guys are not like that, though.
I know that.
Some guys do communicate. That's the thing. It's not just a guy thing. It could be women that don't communicate.
Yeah.
I think it's just people, period. People are raised differently. I think that's mainly what it is.
That is true. People are raised different because, people are raised different.
Yeah, I think it matters about your upbringing. It matters how you feel about yourself too. I feel like confidence has a lot to do with communication.
Because literally, nothing was ever in my family. In period, nothing was ever. Nothing was ever explained.
Yeah.
Or nobody, or if it was an argument, it was behind closed doors. Like nobody teach you to communicate amongst each other. None of that. It was just, you did it, you either got your ass beat, keep it moving.
Yeah.
No explain why you did this or that. It's like, you did it, get your butt whooped, go in your room, you grounded.
Yeah.
Like, nothing was like, it's after sometimes you do whoop kids, but, and then you explain to them why this, that, or in some families they was like, why did this happen, or why did you do this? Rather, in my family, it wasn't no talking, it was just a straight ass whooping, and that was it.
Yeah. So Rayshaun grew up with a family that, oh, you know what? That's gonna be our next conversation after this. We're gonna talk about our families and bringing those two
lifestyles,
upbringings together in one, and how you guys can make it work if you guys are so opposite. So hope you guys enjoyed this communication video. We're learning to communicate better.
Well, I'm learning to, I'm learning to communicate.
Yeah, and I feel, and it's just one of those things that it can make or break a relationship. So if you are a person who shuts down, it can really be a lot on the person who's trying to communicate with you. It's just in a marriage, you have to meet each other halfway.
And basically staying strong in your relationship. Don't let a little situation that's fixable break y'all up, because you know what I'm saying. And also too, it's like, look at yourself as well, because the reason that person shut down is the way you're the way you're coming at them too. It's like,
hold on.
I ain't saying, I'm just saying it in general. It's like, everybody got to look at themselves.
No, I agree. I 100% agree.
Everybody got to look at themselves. And when you don't look at yourself, it's like, you over here wondering why this, that, and the third. But, you got to go back and like, well, maybe the way I'm coming at this person, or maybe the way I
But what if you do try a nice way to come at, because this is something that Rayshaun has shared with me, that I just attack instead of coming politely. And when he said that, I took that into consideration, because when he told me something that I do that hurts him or bother him, I change it. And I started coming with a different way, and when I do approach it in a different way, he's still.
Because
so
I do.
That's not always true.
I give you
what you just said.
I give you your props. It's still you might start it off.
That's if I ask a question, all I want is the answer. That's it.
Okay.
Right?
And I give you an answer when you ask a question.
No.
I do.
No, you do not. You
Okay.
say I don't know when you do know.
That was just no.
Or you don't say nothing. So let's be honest here. I could approach it in a nice way, but once you give me that look like you don't give a damn, or I don't know, that's when I go to hell off.
It ain't 100% nice all the time.
Okay, but when I have, think about when I have, you still gave me the same response. You gave me the same response no matter how I delivered it.
No, it's not true.
Rayshaun, you have to own this one.
I'm not owning that one.
Why?
I did not give you the same response every time when you asked me nicely. I did not. I came to you and told you truthfully.
That's not true.
Okay.
I have text message. It could be a text message. I can ask something, and it would still come back with I don't know.
No. I got records too.
Y'all pray for us.
Please.
That's it. That's all I can really say.
It's the real deal, Holyfield. Ain't nothing fake about this.
Ain't nothing fake about it. Probably won't get much fake from us.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hold y'all comments, because we already know our flaws.
We'll probably disable comments on this video. Yeah. No, not really.
I'm still gonna read them anyway, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people about to come for you. And trust me, y'all, even though this happened, I still love her wholeheartedly. So what y'all say, is she too controlling, she's not controlling, or all this, that, and the third. This is my boo-boo.
I don't really care.
I don't care either.
But yeah, so stay tuned for the next one. We love y'all. Gang, gang, gang.